guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this simple but glam holiday makeup look. This was a lot of fun to film, and I love this look because it looks really fancy and really glamorous, but it's actually super simple. I didn't even need that many products to achieve it, and you could probably use it with stuff that you already have in your makeup collection. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. As you can see, I'm ready to go with my festive Christmas sweater because Christmas is better with friends, am I right? So to get started, we're going to do the eyes first. I'm going to zoom you guys in. I'm going to start by applying some eyeshadow primer on both eyelids. I'm also going to be linking all of the products that I use down below just in case you're curious. Okay, now we're all primed and ready to go. I'm going to do one eye off camera to save time. I'm going to be using the Tati Beauty eyeshadow palette in order to achieve this look, but once you see the shades I'm going to be using, you could probably use other eyeshadow palettes you already have instead. The first shade I'm going to be taking is like a darker matte brown color, and I'm just going to pick this up with a fluffy crease brush. Like I said, you don't need the Tati Beauty palette. You could probably find a similar shade in something else. So as you can see, I'm focusing this shade on like the outer corner of my eye and then bringing it into the crease just to give the eye some definition. And a fluffy crease brush is going to be your best friend in this step because it basically just makes it seamless blending for you. Now I ended up going in with a second layer just to deepen it up a little bit, but you could always layer on more or less depending on how pigmented the eyeshadow is and also how dramatic you want it to look. So the next step, you're going to take like a flat eyeshadow brush like this, and you're going to pick up any gold metallic shade, and you're just going to cover your eyelid with that color. Okay, now time for the fun part. So you're going to take that same brush and just flip it over to the other side, and you're going to spray it with water or like a setting spray. That way the glitter has something to cling on to. So I'm using this more like loose, chunky glitter, and I'm just picking that up on my brush. Now the key to this is pressing it onto your eyelid. That way you don't have as much fallout under your eye. As you can see, I still got a little bit of fallout, but tapping it in and pressing it in makes a big difference. So you're just going to keep packing it on and layering until you get it to look the way that you want. Then I'm just going to use like a washcloth, or you could use a makeup wipe for this, just to clean up any glitter or eyeshadow that fell while you were applying it. Now we're going to go in with this dark green eyeliner, and you're just going to focus this on the upper lash line. We're not creating a wing, we're not doing like a super thick line, just a subtle little touch to give your lash line a little bit more fullness, but also giving it a pop of color against the glitter. Okay, we're gonna pause on the eyes for now so that we can switch over to doing our face makeup. This isn't really rocket science. It's basically just applying your face makeup the way you normally would. Like I said, I'm gonna leave all the products linked below, and I'm just gonna speed through this part. I do recommend using a matte blush for this look. That way you're not adding any extra glitter, because we've already got a lot going on in the eyes, and then we're also going to be applying this sparkly gold highlight. I'm using this one from Floss, but like I said, if you find a similar shade from another brand, go for it. I'm sure you could find a gold highlight pretty much anywhere. Okay, now that the face makeup is done, I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows. I'm just using a brow pencil to fill in any sparse areas, and then I'm going to go over it with a brow gel just to keep the hairs in place. Now to finish up the eyes, we're going to take that same dark green eyeliner, and now we're going to take it to the lower lash line. You could be a little bit thicker on the lower lash line if you want. I kept it pretty close, and I also recommend leaving the inner third of your eye clear because we're going to be going in with something else later. So this is a gold eyeliner. Now you're going to be using this on the inner corner, so I recommend warming it up on your hand first just so that it's not as hard. Then you're going to put this on the inner corner and the inner third of your lower lash line just to add a little pop of brightness. So here's what it looks like on both eyes. Now we just got to do the finishing touches. Now to finish it off with the lashes, I'm going in with a fiber mascara just to make my lashes really thick and really long to add to the drama of the rest of the look. You could also go in with false lashes if you want. I think that would also look really pretty. Now to prep your lips, I recommend exfoliating them first. I just use this like sugar lip exfoliant in a stick. And I'm just going to put that over my lips and work it in just to make sure I have a clean slate. Then I recommend going in with some kind of lip balm or like a lip treatment that's moisturizing. That way they won't look dry under the bold color. So I'm taking this red lipstick, and since it's a more dramatic color, it's best to use a lip liner just to make sure it doesn't go outside the lines and make a mess. But I didn't have a red lip liner, so I just used this brush. It's actually made for eyeliner, but I'm using it to line my lips instead. Okay, once your outline is in place, then you're going to go in with the lipstick over the rest of your lips. You're just coloring inside the lines now. And of course, can't forget the age-old finger trick to make sure you don't get lipstick on your teeth. Then I'm going to top it with this more sparkly lip gloss in like a deep berry red color. And I'm going to go in with more blush. I just feel like I always need more color once my lips and eyes are done. Anyone else like that? And the great reveal, here is the finished holiday makeup look. Like I said, it really wasn't that hard. It's really just sparkly eyeshadow, green liner, and a red lip. But it makes it seem like you put so much effort and so much work into creating this look. I really hope you guys give it a try. If you do, make sure to tag me on Instagram at Pages Open Book so I can see how you recreated it. This will be the perfect look for any kind of holiday get-together with your family, or if you're like me and you're just staying home, get glam anyway. Who cares? I hope you guys have a happy holiday season with your loved ones, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye!